Hi guys! If you will be given only one lens for travel, what would it be? I do a lot of content about travel videography, and I am very vocal about how I love small and compact setup in all of my works. So I got the Tamron 20-40 2.8 for quite some time now, and I'm really very happy with the performance of this lens. And after using it for a while now, I'm really excited to share with you great things about this lens. One good reason why I got this lens is because of its weight and size. It weighs around 365 grams, lighter than my Sony 24mm G Master. It is really compact, small, and easy to mount on my DJI R3 Mini. This weight and size for the people like me who always want to travel light. The lens itself is super simple. It doesn't have any switches like the AF and MF buttons. Also, there's no aperture rings like the Sigma and other Sony lenses. It has a USB port just in case you want to change some configurations, including focus adjustments. Its body is made of plastic, but a quality one. It has a 67 filter diameter. It also has a smooth focus ring and minimal focus distance of 17cm in wide and 29cm in tele. Now let's move to the autofocus. I don't want to be too technical about this. So far the lens did a great job in focusing the subject, tracking the subject even in low light situation. Here are some sample of the autofocus tests during daylight and some low light situations. So my overall experience of the autofocus of this lens is not just good, but very good. So now let's move on to the image quality. If you are following my channel, I am very vocal how I love the 24mm field of view. But in some occasions, especially shooting in tight spaces, I really need a wider field of view. So the 20-40mm focal length is really good for so many reasons. The 20mm is great for establishing a wide shots. The focal length is just good that you don't see any obvious distortions. Plus, if you are a vlogger, you will definitely love the 20mm. You can have that extra headroom if you're shooting by yourself. The versatility of this lens is really great. From the 20mm wide, you can just zoom in to 40 to get those detailed shots on the fly. Here is an example where I shoot my son without moving forward or changing any location. I captured wide, medium, and close-up shots in just a second. The 40mm is great to capture those details needed in our shots. Plus, I can always change to crop mode if I wanted extra reach to have a 60mm equivalent. The balance of softness and sharpness in this lens is just fantastic. The last thing that I would like to talk about this lens is its low light ability. Having a 2.8 lens paired with the dual native IS of the A7S III, you can really still achieve those clean images even in low light situations. Anyway, it is not super duper great in low light, but definitely using a 2.8 aperture will still give you a great results shooting in not so dark places. So if you are a travel vlogger, filmmaker, or a creative shooter who just want to have a small and compact setup in your everyday shoot, then this lens is for you. So that's it. I hope you learned something in this episode. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this in the future. And bye!